Hi guys, you're watching vrm24.com Xiaomi Redmi 12 repair. So Xiaomi Redmi 12 can info repair. The client says the display isn't working. Under a bright light we can see the display is actually functioning, but there is no backlight. And that is a completely different kind of issue. We start disassembling the phone. It is all pretty standard, no tricks here. The moisture indicator is red, so it's likely got exposed to water. First thing we do is connect a different display to test. After testing with a new display, we found that the issue isn't with the screen, it's likely the motherboard. We check the display connector and surrounding components. Everything looks fine visually. Next, we remove the motherboard from the housing and disconnect the cameras. We carefully cut out a section of the metal shield where the backlight controller chip are located. No signs of moisture or physical damage were found. Everything looks clean. We pull up the circuit diagram for this model on the laptop and start probing the backlight lines with a multimeter. Right away we find a broken connection at pin 4 of the controller. Now we have two options: trace the broken line somewhere on the board or reroute the connection from the top. Since there is no visible damage, the easier solution is to restore the contact using a thin copper wire. We trim a bit of frame for better access. We solder one end of the wire to the pin and fix it in place with the ultraviolet mask. Then we solder the other end directly to the pin 4 on the connector and secure that too with the ultraviolet mask. We drop the motherboard into the housing for testing. If the backlight turns on, the repair was a success. Once we have tested all the other phone functions, we can glue it back together and hand it off to the customer.